Every year in Israel, we celebrate the holiday of Simchat Torah during the holiday of Shemini Atzeret. Shemini Atzeret is the holiday that we have in the Torah. That it just means that we need to celebrate on the last day of Sukkot. Outside of Israel, we celebrate Simchat Torah on the second day of Shemini Atzeret. And usually on Simchat Torah, it's the holiday that gets the focus, the attention of most people. It's the holiday that we gather around the Torah and we celebrate, and we're so excited that we finished the entire Torah in 1 year. And the thing we're going to do right after is to start all over again from Bereshit. And it's amazing, and we dance and we sing and we hug, whatever we can. And this year, it's not going to be the same. And I'm still trying to figure out how we're going to celebrate Simchat Torah. There are few traditions that we usually do for Simchat Torah. But I want to think this year of the holiday of Shemini Atzeret, about the word Atzeret, the 8th of the Atzeret. Atzeret means gathering, that we gather, and this year we gather back from the Sukkah, back home. This is our time to be home and to celebrate and to remember it's a holiday and to be happy. So I'm still trying to figure out what's the way that we can celebrate the holiday of Simchat Torah. How can we celebrate at home by ourselves? Sometimes without a Torah, a real Torah in our home, the fact that we finished the Torah, to read the Torah. I want to suggest one thing. Maybe we have a tradition in most schools in Israel that we have Chatan Torah or Kalat Torah, v'Chatan Bereshit or Kalat Bereshit, the groom or the bride of the Torah and the groom or the bride of Bereshit. Those are the people that we want to honor this year for finishing the Torah and the people that we want to honor for starting the Torah. So I'm going to think this year who I want to honor for my Torah, for my beginning, for my ending of the Torah and the new beginning of the Torah. And I'm going to reach out to them and call them and tell them this and tell them why they affected me so much. Even if we cannot meet right now, I still want them to know how their Torah affected me. I invite you to do the same with people that you respect in your Torah's life. And also I'm really excited to hear your ideas and your opinions. Chag Sameach.